What's going on, everyone? NoZoupForYou here, and I'm doing a lot of thinking lately. I mean, it's really all I've had time to do in the depths of the night when I'm looking after my twins, and it's 3 a.m. and I've got nothing else to do. Can't play video games. Pretty much gotta watch them nonstop. So, I have been thinking, and I've been thinking that maybe this is a good time for a break. And I don't want to sound like I'm not going to play anymore or stop creating content, because that's not the case. And by break, I just mean cutting back, which has been kind of forced on me. And I'm not even really talking about myself, I'm talking about you all out there. And the reason why is I know a lot of you all are burned out and you're not happy right now. Before I get to that though, and before I forget, I do want to make a quick plug for myself, actually. One of my photos I took last year was nominated by Printique, subsidiary of Adorama. Was nominated as one of the top 100 photos of 2019. And I'm in the running for the grand prize and the final 12. But they're also doing a People's Choice Award right now on Facebook. So the top 3 that have the most likes win something, and I forget what it is, but I would greatly appreciate it if you follow the link in this video and just give a thumbs up on my photo. And to sweeten the deal, if I do make it to the top 3 in the People's Choice Award, I am going to give away a premium ship. Give away random premium ship to a random player, just as my show of thanks for getting me there. So, kind of one of my other hobbies. I love photography, so anyhow, that's not what this video is about. This video is about taking breaks. And I guess the reason why I've arrived at this topic is I've seen a lot of you out there right now that just aren't happy. You're not happy with the game, the way things are going. I mean, I gotta admit myself, I'm confused with a lot of stuff that's been going on in this game and a lot of the decisions that have been made. I think that's no surprise. In fact, if you look at my videos, starting when I first started creating content, full of piss and vinegar, and just as of late, there's been a difference in my tone, and I've noticed it too. And I think a lot of that is just because I don't agree with a lot of the things that Wargaming's been doing in this game. I don't agree with a lot of the ships that have been added and their attributes and what they've done for the game. And I know a lot of you are feeling the same. I know a lot of you have stopped. Some of you have deleted the game. But what I'm telling you right now is this is probably a better time than ever to take a break if you're thinking about it. And when I say, take a break, I'm not saying quit the game completely. I mean, my break, or at least this is my version of a break, is cutting back because I've been forced to. And whether or not I would have done it either way, I don't know. But for those of you on the fence that are saying, hey, I don't like the way things are going, I'm thinking of stopping playing, or whatever, maybe this is the right time. I mean, you slugged it through carriers. That was misery, right? Last year. And we're on the verge of submarines. Wargaming is going to keep doing what they do. They're going to keep pumping out ships so long as people keep playing. And maybe as one person, one of us not playing for a little while is not enough to hurt their bottom line. And I don't want to hurt them financially. I really don't. I like the game. I still love the game. But maybe it'd be enough to make them think that, hey, maybe the things we're doing right now aren't a good idea. Maybe we need to spend more time on submarines, rework the aircraft carriers even more, make things a little more balanced for destroyers, get rid of Russian-biased ships like the Smolensk and the cruisers that are coming out that have rail guns, beef up USN ships a little more because they've been power creeped extremely badly. Well, some of them, not all of them. I mean, there's 1,000 reasons. And maybe right now is the right time to do it in the midst of this pandemic. Find another hobby that you didn't know you had, or a joy for something. I certainly would love to, but I really can't. I'm dealing with punamis. I know I've touched on that before, and we had another huge one today. Oh my god, it was horrible. You talk about ships displacing water. You know, what do you think happens to a baby's diaper after 2 days of not pooping when there is no room left in the diaper to fill with poo volume? Well, it goes one way or the other. It goes down the leg or it goes up the shirt. And this time it decided to go up and went all over Benjamin's back. I mean, it was bad. It was really bad. Yeah, you gotta love the poonamis, right? So anyhow, you know, I've been forced to cut back because I'm an adult now, I guess. Funny I say that at 38 years old, I'm an adult finally. I finally feel like an adult because I've got children. But I'm a parent, and it's really changed my outlook on a lot of things. And how I spend my time and where I spend my time. And if it comes to playing a round of warships or watching my baby girl smile at me, yeah, I'm probably going to choose my baby girl smiling at me. Now, when they fall asleep, yeah, I'm going to play. And it's tough playing, too. You know, I don't know if they're going to wake up. And I worry that, you know, it's going to happen mid-game, and I'm just going to have to run out while the game's going on. I'm going to be AFK, I'm not going to help my team, or I'm going to just have to plot some manual course and pray that I'm still floating when I get back. So there's definite precarious things that occur when you're a parent, and I now empathize and understand what you other parents that play this game are going through. This game is not created for people that can't devote 20 solid minutes to the game. And I've been playing long enough that I feel bad to just toss a game away and not play it. So there's one aspect that's really hard about it. The other aspect, when you're limited on time, is I'm now forced into a situation where I can't play the ships that I love anymore. Especially at the rate that we're getting these test ships, like California and Shikashami, or no, it's not the Shikashami, the Yashima. I don't know why I called it the Shikashami or Shika. That's its test name for the Yashima, and I can't even pronounce it right because I'm sleep deprived and I've had 3 hours of sleep and I feel miserable right now. But you know, I can't even play the ships I love, and I guess that's why I'm excited about this round. And granted, it wasn't too spectacular. I mean, I did finish second and did over 2,000 something XP, which, you know, that's a good game. It's not phenomenal, but it's good. The Stalingrad in this game did 3,000 XP. Good on him. He got a Kraken also. But, you know, I'm in the summers, and I love the summers. I love USN destroyers, like Fletcher and Gearing. And I feel as of late, just because my time's so limited, and because there's so many test ships coming out, I haven't played the ships that make me enjoy this game. And that's a problem right there. But I also feel it's important to give you views on these ships so you know whether or not to purchase them. Because there's a lot of ships coming out that, well, if they are for money or doubloons, I don't think you should purchase them. Case in point, California, which kind of got screwed over by a nerf. So, I know I've kind of segued away from the main topic of this, saying that if you feel you need to take a break, now's a great time with the pandemic going on, staying at home with family and loved ones. You know, if you aren't happy with the game, you're not going to get happy playing it more. Step away. Take that break. You don't have to stop playing completely. You know, if you're playing 10 rounds a week, cut it back to 1. Or 2. I'm kind of in that boat right now for the next couple months. You know, I love creating content. I love doing this for you guys. I love playing warships, but I like playing it on my own terms. And my own terms are in a comfy setting with some bourbon and maybe streaming with some good friends and, you know, letting you all watch me screw up big time or whatever else. Or just, you know, kicking back by myself and enjoying the ships that I love. Again, like Summers and Benham and Fletcher. You gotta love Fletcher, right? Fletcher's probably one of the best ships in the game still. Still love that ship. So, I guess the point is, if the spark is gone, don't try and keep it lit. Just walk away for a little bit, take a break. It's a perfect time to do it with the pandemic, in between subs and aircraft carriers, which, good God, I hope they get subs right. I really do. They don't get submarines right. Those of you that are walking away probably won't come back. And there's a few of you that already haven't come back because of everything that's happened. And, you know, I feel bad that we've lost you all. I mean, I'm happy that you're still watching my content, even though you don't play Warships. I know there's more than a few of you out there. But, you know, I wish Wargaming could get their house in order so that you all would come back to the game. It's unfortunate. But I guess with a game that's been out for over 5 years now, it's expected. So, anyhow, guys, I hope you're doing well. Again, spend time with your family, with your loved ones. Learn a new hobby, skill, whatever during this pandemic, during everything that's going on. If you're not happy with Warships, take a small break, step back, cut back your playtime. Just find a way to be happy. And again, check out that Facebook link in the description of this video. Please, give me a thumbs up on that. Help me get to the top and I'll give away a free premium ship. Well, not a free premium ship. I've got to purchase it to give it to you all, but that's what I'm going to do. Anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. I guess this was kind of one of those more rant-like, sentimental, just wishy-washy videos. I don't know. Anyhow, take it easy. Zoop out.